Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Upton Farm. Now, I've done all the combining apart from the big field, field 40, field 3 and field 9. So, we've got 24 done, 28 done, 31 done. I've also baled them and I've also sold the bales. So today, rather than combining again, I am tempted to sell these two fields, well these three fields actually, and buy some of these over here, so they're not too far away. But I haven't quite sussed out on that. You have to let me know what you think. But today, I think the fields that we have got combined and picked up, we will. What am I doing? Oh, that disconnected. We will go and spread them with manure. I was thinking. So jump in there. Jump in there. So we'll take the New Holland down. I've got a new mic, so I'm hoping it's working. So we'll fly down to the shop. Haven't quite decided what spreader I'm going to use yet. I'll probably do solid manure first. Get the beacons on. So I hope we've all had a good weekend. I've been struggling to try and get a video out because we've been absolutely flat out. It's typical as start back recording and then work just 2 days of the week. It's absolutely bedlam. So I'll just stop here, switch it off. There we go. Going across to the shop. Now, manure spreaders, I wasn't too sure. See, we could use the in-game one, or we could use the bigger in-game one, or even the bigger in-game one. I don't think we'll be using that one because that's just a little bit too big. So I thought about a side one, but these are quite small. We haven't got anything actually in the fields, so I was kind of thinking, well, I haven't tried that one. This one is quite a beast actually. I don't know if anybody's got that one. I suppose we could always lease it and try it. Or I was thinking this one. Let's see, this one's a side dispenser, and this one's a rear dispenser. So yeah, I prefer this one because I can never get side ones right. But I'm just going to lease it for the time being anyway. So if you'd rather I got something else, then you just have to let me know down below. But I think we'll go with this one. It's roughly the same capacity as that one, and a lot cheaper. That's 15 meters. That one's 15 meters as well, so they're roughly the same. But I'm just going to lease it anyways, and we'll see how we get on after that. So, did I lease it or did I lease it? Oh no, I leased it. That's okay. Panicking a little bit there. Busy talking, not concentrating. So, shut the door. There we go. Also got the JCB down here. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think I bought a bucket. So, about connect that up. We'll probably connect the JCB up while we're here. That's okay. So we'll jump in the JCB. Fire that up. Still not used to driving this one. It's not often I use this one. Or very rare indeed I use this one. And we'll jump out. It's maybe a little bit too far. So what we'll do is, because I know this will go haywire, we'll put this at the front and we'll put the New Holland on follow me behind us. So we'll jump in. I have to shut the door out and do it cheated wise. Pull up behind, Control and F, make sure there's no offset? There isn't. And away we go. So we'll get the beacons on this one. As I say, you'll have to let me know how the microphone's sounding. I've got a complete new headset. I have got a desk mic, but it comes through really echoey, or I think it does, so I thought we'll go and get a new headset. And hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Or not quite as echoey, as the mic's a lot closer to the mouth. Is he following? He is. Oh, that's where you're going. Just like to thank everybody that watched my first stream, even though it went pear-shaped. It was more of a clip of comedy errors and how not to farm on Farm Sim, but hey ho, you know, we had a laugh. That's what it's all about. So, I'm not quite sure. I think you have to go up here and right down by the cows, although I think you can also get through this shed here. You can. Whether the New Holland can get through this shed or not, I don't know. Right, so we'll jump out, position the New Holland. He's got this far, so that's good. So I'm not going to follow me. What I'll do is I'll probably spin it round and reverse it up to that container thingy-majiggy there, if I can, or somewhere near. Should give him enough room. So we'll jump out. This could be fun. Visibility 0. It's tipping somewhere. So that's the first one. It's quite a big bucket on this one, so we shouldn't take 3 buckets, well 3 and a tiny little bit. That should be us. Great demand for sugar beets, we haven't got any of that, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, anyways, thank you very much. I can't remember how many likes we've got on that stream as well. Can't believe it. After all the commotion, we still got likes. Oh, a little bit more, and that should be us full, I think. Yeah, 99%. So it's not going to take. It's going to take next to nothing. Definitely not going to take a full bucket anyway. So. That's it. A little bit full. Is it going to take any more? Right, it has done. A little bit more. So we'll shove this down. We'll knock that off. We'll run round. Probably would have been more sense to taking some down with the trailer just to dump it into the field, but that's okay. We'll go and do the little field first. Man, that's tight. Oh, very tight. Watch where you're going. Yeah, we'll take it down to the little field first that we're going to seed with grass, and then that field's fertilised. This one's to do as well. That one needs spreading, but I'll not make it suffer all the fields. I'll do some off camera. So down here, down this little track. The grass field on the left there, we'll have to spread that with slurry as well at some point before we cut it. So that's fertilised as well. I haven't actually checked today, but I will do. I know, I'm sure somebody said that this was going to get released on FSUK. I haven't checked yet because still haven't seen LANCYBOI's channel up and running again yet. So, or his Facebook channel, should I say? His Facebook page may be a better word. It's been a long day. What can I say? So we'll start over in this corner. No idea how far it flings it. Some I don't really do. Is manure spreading? I'm not bothered if we don't get it all. As long as we get most of it, that'll do for me. I'm not that fussy. But you can definitely see where it's spread the manure. So what we'll do is spin it round to the right as soon as we get somewhere near. So we'll go down this side. Have to forgive the mouse control again. May just be easier to leave it on, spin round. We will end up driving on the bit we've just spread, but I won't tell if you don't. That'll do. There's a bit there. That'll do. So we have 43% left. So we might as well take this up to field 31. Make a start on there. We'll go back, grab another load, come back down, spread that, back up again, and that'll probably be it. So you've got an exciting day of muck spreading, guys. Still no traffic, but we do look anyways, occasionally. So, field 31 entrance just comes up on our right here. Around this corner somewhere, just before the lay-by. Here we go. So, same again, we'll go up to the top end of the field. That's why the money's gone up, because, like I say, we sold all the grain. We then baled the field, sold all the bales. I must admit, I did cheat. I can't lie. I leased in an auto load trailer. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I didn't have the time. That was basically it. That's my excuse, and I'm going to stick to it. Spin round. Probably shouldn't have it running while doing that. Won't do the PTO any good. A little bit there we missed, but we're not going to worry about that. Haven't done that very straight either. Man alive, I'd get the sack. So yeah, hopefully this Sunday we should be able to get another stream out. Hopefully you'll be able to join us. It'll probably be, I'll say 2 o'clock, but I may be able to get another video out before then, and if things have changed, but I think we'll probably aim for 2 o'clock on Sunday. I would have done Saturday, but I've got the kids, so I'll be busy all day on Saturday. And then again, there's always Friday night. Never say never for Friday night. But anyways, we'll fly back up. I really need the map on now, so knock that off. And as I say, the new microphone, I'm recording this and I'm hoping it's working. Otherwise, I'll not be happy. Let's put it that way. I'll not be happy. I haven't really got time to do another one. So I was hoping to maybe get a couple out tonight, a couple recorded at least anyways, but the microphone's taking a little bit longer to set up than I expected. And that was down to my PC rather than the headset. Right, knock it off this time. About back in here. Nice, we left the beacons on. That's not good. Same again, about three bucketfuls should do us. I'm still not so sure about this thing. I'm not so sure about the articulation. It doesn't seem the sturdiest of machines when you turn it. But we must be hitting it anyways because it's filling up in the middle. You'll have to let me know kind of what slurry tanker. We'll have a look at them before we go, just see what kind of slurry tanker you would prefer. So I've got some beasts. Oh. That's not good. We tipped it on the floor there. That's not good. Should have left it running really, then we could have seen what it was. Full. I'm assuming it must be about full. I've lost count. Must be full now. So I'll tidy that mess up later. At least it's still kind of in the middle. So I'll knock the beacons off, switch that off. There we go. What I see. So and so. So we'll try and get out this time without crashing. To remember, it is pretty tight when you come out. There we go. This point here is just where you buy you can buy your cows there. If anybody was wondering what that square was, because I know I was when I was watching it. If I watched anybody else playing the map. But yeah, that'll be 2 fields done, so I haven't decided on the ploughing. It is turned off at the moment. So I haven't really decided on the ploughing yet. I'm not sure whether you can see this think we'd run out when we were heading across, didn't we? That's kind of where we must have been. Oh no, maybe did get to the end, did we? No. I thought we'd run out before we got to the end. Probably go a bit wider than that as well. GPS would probably be a good mod to use for this. At least you wouldn't miss any then. It wouldn't be overlapping too much either. Unlike me, who's overlapping a colossal amount. Let's just drive straight there. I'd thought about buying that field actually and joining them up, and then I thought, no, too much hassle taking out the trees. I do enough forestry through the day. Yeah, probably a lot easier to see when it's cultivated or ploughed before you spray it rather than with the stubble still on the field. You can see what a mess I make with a rear ejector up spreader, a newer spreader, so you can imagine how much I'd miss when I was using a side dispenser. Try not to go on his field. Don't think there's anything planted in there, but we better not leave tyre marks all over it. Watch what you're doing, because you're missing half the field. What a numpty. Not going to quite have enough to do this field. Nearly, but not quite. I don't think. Never actually realised there was a gate there actually. That's maybe the proper way you're meant to come in, or is that just for this other field? Probably just we've got that field there actually. Field 30 I think that one is. It. All closed up. So yeah, we'll take it back. I'll fill it up again, and we'll call it a day there. But, thank you very much for watching. And as I say, hopefully I'll get another video out before the weekend. And yeah, I'll see who's streaming. Well, JKD, see if he's streaming at the weekend, whether he's doing Friday or not, and we could maybe get a stream out there, but I should know more by the next video. But definitely Sunday. We'll definitely be streaming on Sunday afternoon. I've got no plans. Kids will be back by then, so I'll be all on my lonesome dove. So what we could do is use that pile of manure. See, there was a reason I put it there. although I can't see it, so that blows that right out the window. I was going to say we could put the manure there so we know where to reverse, but where my reversing is. So we'll leave that running. Jump out. Oh, tangled up. Break my kneecap on the front weights. We'll fill this up again. I think I just dented the back of my JCB there. That's one. Just looking in the mirrors, I think I put a nasty scratch and dent in the back bonnet. So I'm trying not to turn quite as sharp this time. Or should I say it's sharper? But anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll carry on with this. Get these fields done, field 24 done as well. And until the next time, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.